Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Well, we have another unbagging, so we have another review. Let's see who this is from. Get open there. We got a few things in here. Oh, let's get the big stuff out first. And there's a diamond thing. What is going on here? See if there's anything else in there. Right, well, this little puppy's open. Let me just open it first. And we'll get to everything else here in a second. This is from DPClubs. And I got one of these little purse things. So let's see what that's all about. I've never had one of these. Thread's kind of going every which way but loose. Well, it looks like that's broke into, but it's good. I mean, it's fairly heavy. We'll just pull it out of there. This is the top part of the purse. So we will see how this goes. Not a clue. We'll just lay that over there. I was looking to see if there was a... Oh, this could be fun. Well, it just shows a picture of the embroidery part, and it is with thread. It's called Spring. It does have the product number here, and it shows you how to do all the different stitches, although it looks like it's made with yarn if you look at it real close. Yeah, that looks like yarn to me. It doesn't look like thread, but okay. But that is actual thread. I had to keep looking at it. But it tells you what stitch goes where, just like on the other embroidery things. And let's turn that over, and there's the extra stitches if you need them, and it tells you right beside it, you know, all the different ones. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. And here's the threads. It only has 6 colors. There's no DMC numbers. Nope, not on that. Hush, Molly. Get down. Molly. Does come with 2 very long needles, which I probably won't be using. There's no, this thing's been through the war. Those needles, I'll use something smaller to do with the embroidery with. So we'll set that there. Does come with one of those nice hoops, like I have over there that I use for my counted cross stitch. And it has like a groove in it. So, hey, they sent you the hoop. I mean, seriously. That must be something pretty good. But see, it has a groove down in it. And then this has the edge that fits down in there. And it holds your material very snug. I do like these hoops. So I can always use an extra one of these. But we'll just put that over there for right now. Let's see what's on this side. So it does tell you kind of how to put this all together. Well, that's odd. I guess this is the actual pattern. I'm still not seeing any DMC numbers. And once again, this looks like it's put together with yarn. But, yeah. It does show you how to fit that all in there. So that'll be interesting. But there's not much to the embroidery. And it does, if if I could just get it to lay down. It has where you cut it, you know, the line. So, yeah, that helps. Because there's no template to draw around. Well, I guess one could. You're going to have extra on the outside, though, for, you know, your edging. But this is the cardboard part that goes inside. I've always wondered what these kits look like. And then it does have an extra piece of material cut here. It has some bears on it. It looks like it needs to be ironed out before you sew all that together. So, yeah. This will be interesting. Yep. Now, this little kit was $7.99, so it wasn't too much. But I thought it'd make a nice little coin-type purse. So, yeah, we'll have to read through all the instruction, but there's not much to the stitching part. That doesn't even match that. And then this, well, I'd say this comes closer, so, yeah. I don't know why they did that. Bizarre. There's only one pattern. So I'm taking it that the back side doesn't have any stitching on it. I guess you could, I mean, seriously, if you got real carried away, you could draw around all those things and then transfer them somehow. But no, we're just going to go with what they've got. But there's not too much. I've never done this, so we'll see how that goes. And there is Chinese and there is English written along the bottom, you know, for each one of those pictures of what to do. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It might end up to be something else, but I just thought it would be kind of different to see what those kits would be like. Now, I did get another color of this, so now I have like a gold, I have white, and I have blue for some of these diamond paintings. This is, good Lord. Yep, it's stuck. Goodness gracious. But, yeah. So there should be enough here to do, I mean, I've got 3 different colors, so we'll have to see just how well it does, you know, on some of the small ones. But I still like to do that. I have to get someplace where I can find me a poster board, though, because that's what I'm going to attach the diamond painting with. And this tape was $3.99. So it doesn't, and it comes in like 8 colors, because I know they have black, blue, pink, gold, white, and purple, and maybe silver beyond gold, you know. So we'll see. But I just got that for a later project. Let's open this here diamond painting. Trying to stay away from the canvas. And we'll see what this one is. Oh, yes. Now, this diamond painting was $5.79, and it's not very big. It is a round. It comes with both wax and pin. And drills. Well, I'll try to get it rolled so that you can see what's going on. But this is like the tiger with the gold and the horse that I got. I haven't gotten the horse yet in diamond painting. I think somewhere along the line I ordered the tiger, so it's coming. But this is a kitty cat. See if I can get its face to moosh down a little bit better. This, of course, will have to be ironed. But I just love the way these look. So, been collecting. But there you go. Let me see if I can back you out. No? Okay. I don't think I can get you any higher than that. But yeah, it's one of those multicolored cats with the gold and stuff in it. This looks just like my daughter's fluffy cat that she has. Her name is Shadow. She's got some Angora or, what do you call it? Himalayan in her. She's all fluffy and like that. So, yeah. Very nice, easy to read symbols. It has 24 colors. And it is a 30 by 40, which is a nice size. Kind of liking that. I can throw these little ones in there and do them. And some beautiful, beautiful drills in this. Lovely, lovely, lovely. But yeah, it's kind of got a bend in it. There's nothing wrong with the, what do you call it? The glue. It's a poured glue. We'll get it straightened out there. But I was going to measure. That's what I'm going to do. I'll get it as close as I can. So, 39.5 by 29. So it's a little under 30. The actual picture is 13.5 by 9 and 9 3/4, we'll say. So it's about almost 25. So it will fit an 11 by 14 frame. You'll just have to put a little extra edging around there if you're going to put it in a frame, because that's the same size as Cinderella and the bird that I did. Yeah. But yeah, just beautiful. Let's take a look at the drills. And on the... I'll wait till I get it out. Hold that thought. We're trying. There we go. I was going to say on here, yes, it does have the number that it's supposed to be. We're going to just bring you down. Okay, and get you in the light where you can see it. It has the number of the drill. Right next to it, it has the DMC number. And it has the product number here, the A4328. And it also tells you that it is a 30 by 40 3D. So, it has all the information. Not all of these kits do. Look at that. It's like a dark mauve. You have some gray, ooh, purple, 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 purple. 208 is that color. That's beautiful. Peach. And a charcoal gray. Ooh, look at that blue. And there, I bet that's my color. Yep, that's 550. Love that purple. Love it. And we have kind of a light to medium blue. And then we have some cerulean blue. And that looks like 823 and 824. Got some tan, not much of that. And some green. And some tan brown. Then that's kind of a blue gray, and then a lighter blue gray. And we have some 939. Ooh, look at that color. Love that turquoise. And then we have 3750. That's different. It's kind of a, like almost a medium navy, if you will. I don't know how else to explain it. And we got some whites, which is 3756. And some more teal colored. And then a dark blue green. And kind of a bright turquoise. So yeah, there's going to be some really beautiful colors in here. Just beautiful. Let's see if we can get this back where it needs to be so it doesn't... I know. Irritating, huh? Alright. Grab a hold of it and just put it so we don't get it separated, but at least it has the product number on it. Most usually have a product number on it, but not necessarily always having the DMC numbers. Yeah. So that is just quite beautiful. Just beautiful. Let me pull you out again. I'm so sorry. My bad. But isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. I just loved it. May have to get another one of those, because I'd kind of like to do that one to go with my other ones. Alright, so what do we have last but not least here? This is a 40 by 50. We'll get it out of there. Think they got enough big enough bag here? I'm telling you. We flip everything upside down. And that's not too bad of a representation. It's like a vase of poppies in a window. But I just thought that was just beautiful. And you know I love poppies. They are gorgeous. And it does come with this. It's nice and big. Does have the product number, which is the 842. And how big it is. It's a 40 by 50. And then it's 191 by 148. And it is an 11 count. Open this up. Nice big thing. You can actually see everything. So this I would not have to, you know, blow up or anything if I was going to use it. It does have instructions all attached here, which is nice. And it doesn't look like it's got too much confetti in it. It does have some big spots, you know, like rivers. So that'll help. So I don't know how defined this will be, but we can sure see. It has 36 colors. Let me fold this in half. It gets to be a little much. And this key will match the canvas. It's very nice. It does have the colors, DMC, the symbol, and how many, you know, your thread card number. So, yeah, I'm just really impressed with this because you can actually see all the squares and everything without looking too hard. And every once in a while, you know, there'll be something next to something. I'll go, what in the world is that? After you get 3 other sides done, you can't figure out what that is. Or 4. It's all jammed in there. So every once in a while I have to refer to this. But yeah, I just thought it was beautiful. Love those poppies. Let's take a look at the kit, or the colors. It does come with a kit. I saw the kit and said kit, right? It has a bobbin, it has a seam ripper, it has a thimble, a poof ball, and 4 needles there, and a threader. I keep collecting these, so I'm not losing anything every time I lose one of those. Because, yeah, I love them things. They're lightweight, they're nice, they're easy to use, and you can put them on like a string or something and attach it to your scissors so you know where it's at. But yeah, just nice. Let's put that up there. take a look at the colors. Lots of thread. You got a hank of, I'm assuming it's 310. Tell me, do. Yep, 310. You're gonna need that, I guess. I didn't think it was that big, but okay. Because, you know, when you're looking at this picture, it really, I guess there's definition in the flowers and here and there, so there's more 310 in there than you give it credit for, but we'll see that when we get there. But let's take a look at the colors. Trying to get everybody unwound here. Give it a hot moment. Shake, shake, shake. There's a lot of thread here. Holy cow. Well, you got greens, a little rust, some reds for the poppies. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colors, shades of red. And of course you got that bright, beautiful blue. Loving it. And look at that teal. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then over here we got some grays. Look at that bright red. Wow, that is super bright. I bet that's 666. Is it? Oh, of course it's inside out. I swear. Number 11. Yes, that is 666. And the other one, number 14, is 817. And then in between it's 814. So, just beautiful. And then you got one over here. This is more of an orange red-ish. Like a dark coral, not a coral. It's got more red in it than a coral like this. This I would call coral color. But yeah, so you got several beautiful, beautiful colors. This thing just, every time you open it up, you know, it just goes ballistic. You just want to sit on it while you're trying to talk because it distracts me every time. Oh, and even in a little bit of navy. I'm assuming that's for that. Oh, seriously. For the bot? No? I guess maybe what it's sitting on? How bizarre. Who knows? It'll all come out in the wash one way or another. But just beautiful, beautiful colors. And there is a lot of them. We're going to shake it down. Give me that 310 before I lose it. You know, it's not like we don't have 310 running around here, but stuff happens all the time. I still don't know where that other 310 went, or what it was supposed to go to. It just appeared one day during a video. Poof, I don't know. We're just going to set that up there. There is the product number on top, how big it is, and the square per square. This is serged all the way around. Let's see, which way does it go? It goes this way. Okay. Nice big key over here. Very easy to read. Yeah, wherever that yellow is on here, can you see that bright yellow? Yeah, that's the 310. But it really doesn't look like it warrants the whole thing. Okay. Whatever. We'll get it. But it's nice and brightly printed. And so is the key. And the numbers, put that behind it, gives it a little more definition, are not covered up by the stitching, so that's pretty good. They left a nice little edge there. And this one isn't too big. Let's see, where did I put, oh my goodness, oh, I was about to have a cow. And I don't see any more needles on any corners. So, you get 4 needles, I think. I don't think there was 5 this time. Let's see here. It's almost 50 3/4 centimeters by 40. The actual picture is 17 and almost a half, which is about 44 and a half by 34, which is almost 13 and a half. So 17 by 30, I mean 17 by 34. 17 by 13. Yeah, 17 and a half. So that would fit in 16 by, no, well, no, I was thinking it would fit in a 16 by 20, and it won't fit in 11 by 14, so, yeah, you'd have to do other things. But, yeah, very nice. Very nicely printed. I do like it. And it looks, you know, fairly good. I mean, of course, you're going to have your little areas, tiny areas, poof, poof, you know, areas of confetti. But the rest of it, you know, it's pretty much rivers and stuff. So, very nice canvas. And did I tell you how much this was? It was $11.99. So very nicely well done. It did not say it's another no name. It didn't say any company names on it. But I don't know if that's DIY, you know, when they get bigger. I don't know. I've had bigger kits from DIY. So, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I'll be right back. And we are going to start this. Alright, I am back. And the color I'm using is 817. So I just thought there was that red sticking up there. We'll just go with it. And while I stitch, I'll tell you about DPClubs. They have diamond paintings and cross stitch. So, but we know that, right? I'm just kidding. They have counted cross stitch and pre-stamped cross stitch. They have diamond paintings in all varieties, you know, round, square, special drill. I don't know if they have any mystery paintings. And they do have embroidery, so besides the purse, you can get the little, I want to say cameos, not cameo, but, you know, smaller little pictures to do, and they may have other pins and other crafts to do with embroidery. They have tools for diamond painting and cross stitch, and they have crafts for both. They have lots of diamond painting crafts, so if you're into that, and they have cross stitch crafts, you know, like, well, when I say crafts, it's kind of hard to define that. They have the pillows, bookmarks, stockings, that kind of thing. So, they have a lot to choose from. And they usually have free shipping on a certain amount that you buy. And you also will get a 15% discount with my discount code. And I'll put all this in the description box, of course, below. And they do have paint by number. So there's a lot, you know, of a variety of things, you know, for people to check out and look at, and whatever you're interested in, you know. I just happen to be interested in the stitching aspect of it, and the diamond painting every once in a while, you know. I'm kind of slowing down my picking up diamond paintings. I just get them one or two, you know, here every so often, just because it's something I like or it looks nice or whatever, but I'm not making a big constituted effort, because push come to shove, I'd rather stitch, but I can diamond paint, and I do enjoy it every once in a while. So I just get it out and work on a little bit at a time. It gives me something else to do besides sit there and stitch, because I just get too stiff. You know, I get up and sit in another chair or whatever to go diamond paint. So I like that too. But I wanted to check out those little, I'll call them a coin purse. I'm not real sure if that's, you know, what you know. I don't know that I can get that together. Just saying. Because bags with linings and all kinds of accessory things have never been my strong suit. I've never done that before. And it's like my brain gets confused and has to work too hard to think about it. So, like I said, that may or may not even turn into a purse. I might just make it into a little round picture, you know, or something. So, we'll see. We'll see. But I also, on the other hand, like to challenge myself, shall we say. You know, to do something different. And, I don't know what the heck. Oh, never mind. I was like, okay, so what symbol is that? It's the bottom of the 14. I'm doing well. You see what I mean? Yeah, some days you need to do something. And sometimes I just want to do something different, you know, besides cross-stitch. Heaven knows I've got plenty of cross-stitch. But it just depends what I feel like my brain can handle. Because some days I can't handle confetti. So I'd rather just stitch big areas. You know, I like that part. So, but not huge. Let's not get carried away there. But, you know, just something that's mindless, if you will. And that's why I don't do counted that day, you know. Because it's on a day-to-day basis as to what I want to work with. But I did want to start this, and I thought we'd just start right in on one of those flowers there. And see if we could get something going. But they're nice, doable sizes of areas. You know, it'd take you maybe 5-10 minutes. It depends how you stitch. I stitch different than anybody, or not different than everybody else, but I just stitch different. Everybody's different is what I'm going. Went around the horse with that barn. Or went around with the barn with that horse, didn't we? Oh, God, we can't even get that right. See what I mean? Oh, jeez. I'm looking over here, and there's this lump of purple thread, and I'm not real clear on where that goes. I think it goes to the bird and the lilies, so we'll just leave it over there. It's such a pretty colored purple. That's the only thing I can think of that I was stitching with purple of that color. Like I said, there's some here. But I just want to try out some of these different craft things. I'm not too carried away about starting anything like what do you call it? The silk embroidery. No, that doesn't even... no. Well, I mean, they give you such a small area to work on. I mean, the fan I got, it was like it was supposed to be a bookmark. Okay, so the whole thing is, when it's done, is that big? Yeah, well, you can only imagine what the cloth was. No. I don't have any real small, tiny, not that I ever use them, small embroidery hoop. Because you'd need something to hang on to that puppy, because it'd be slicker and slick. Yeah, no. So, no, that doesn't interest me. But, I'm not sure if DPClubs has beaded embroidery. I can't remember. I'm not seeing that in my notes. But they always have a lot to choose from. I like that part. I like stores that give you options. And, you know, for all the reviews that I do, I can go from one store to another, you know, looking at stuff, and it doesn't all look the same. So I like that too. You know, there's a wide variety between the stores. So, you know, some get more stuff of this or more stuff of that. But yeah, it's not all the same. So I like that part. This thread is stitching nicely. It's not the canvas, once I did crinkle it, you can see I've crinkled it. I think it'll be fine. It's not too terribly stiff, not like a smaller Joy Sunday. I mean, that sucker looks like it's got 9 coats of, or acts like it's got 9 coats of starch on it or something. Oh my goodness, it's horrible. It's just very hard to use. But no, this is fine. And it'll break down after a while, and I might give it more of a crinkle, but I just rolled up the end because it's not too much. But put my little clips on there. Them things are a godsend. I just love them. So every time I see them, I get some. Because I'm notorious for putting on a project, putting the project down, or putting it away, because that's not what I want to stitch on. And then they're all out there, you know. So I try to keep about 4 of them up here on my desk, because they work wonderful. And I don't quite know how I'm going to use that sticky tape foam frame thing yet. I haven't got that all worked out in my brain. I mean, I've got a semi-plan, but like I said, I got to get some poster board. I suppose that if you had some foam board, I think it would all work just about fine. I don't know. I'm assuming that that stuff, if it's going to take the paint off of my wall, if I put it on the wall, then it'll stick to poster board, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not putting it on the wall. My daughter'd have apoplexy if she had to paint this place again. Yeah, that only took 3 weeks. Oh my gosh, we painted every room in this house except for one. Yeah, I was pretty much done. But we got it livable and everything works. But yeah, she is not going to be wanting to paint anything anytime soon. Alright, guys. Well, you can kind of, let me put this over here. If I could just get it to do its thing. I'll bring you down. But it lays down very nice. Nice thread. Alright, well thank you DPClubs for sending me these beautiful products. I love them. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching and diamond painting.